Hi everybody and welcome to today's video. My name is Matt and this is What Matters to Matt, and today's video is going to be all about setting my running goals because I realized I hadn't done that for 2024. I was teaching a grade 3 class yesterday and something came up in that class that really had me thinking about how I wanted to put together my running goals for 2024, and I wanted to share that with you. So we're going to go on a little bit of a run. I think at the end of the day, I'm probably going to break this up into 3 separate videos. At least that's how it works out in my head. We're going to go on this run and we'll chat about it in a bit. All right, let's go. Buddy, gonna be good while I'm gone?
Yeah.
I'll be back soon. So it is way colder out here than I thought it was going to be. I'm probably going to have to split this up into 2 runs today, mostly because this morning, after I'm done this run, I'm going to take the kids to Cora's, and then later on in the day, I do want to get a full body workout in, but I do want to put a little bit more in terms of total mileage for the day. So I'm going to split this up into 2 runs, but let me explain why I want to split these videos up into 3 different videos where I talk about what my running goals are for 2024. And the first part of this is from yesterday's video number 1. This video is yesterday when I was teaching a grade 3 wellness class. Sometimes I like to give these classes big questions, and yesterday I gave them a statement to finish, and it was, the most important thing in my life is ... And when I was trying to give them my example, and when we were discussing how this might look, I started off by saying the most important thing in my life is running. But then I said, well, let's take a look at why that's the most important thing in my life. And it's because the most important thing in my life is my health. And why is my health the most important thing in my life? It's because the most important thing in my life is my family, is my kids. I say that on a lot of these videos. And so how do we get back to running? Well, in order for me to be both mentally and physically healthy, at least at this point in my life, is to include running in my life. So that's why running sits within the ranks of the most important things in my life. All right, welcome back to the office. My name is Matt and this is What Matters to Matt. And full disclosure, that first part of this video I actually did a couple of days ago. It's taken me a couple of days to kind of get my thoughts together on this, but I do want to go over why I'm kind of splitting this up into a couple of different videos. And in fact, after I've had time to think about it, I really just want to put it into 2 categories. Category 1 being the reason why I am running and why I am making that one of my goals this year, and to really focus on why I'm running. And category 2 is what are my actual running goals, because I do have running goals for this year. So we're going to split those up into 2 separate videos because I think they're both really important, and clearly they both go together in a lot of different ways, but I do want to split them up. And also, by the way, if you've been a follower of my channel, and if you haven't been a follower of my channel and you think you're getting value out of this, please consider subscribing. Check out some of my other videos. Hit that like button, bell notification, all that stuff. But if you have been a long time subscriber of my channel, I've talked about the Endorphin Speed 3 a couple of different times, just quickly saying that eventually I was going to get to a review. It's still coming because I really think it's important for me to review this shoe so I can compare it to the Boston 12, because I think there's a lot to talk about there, and also compare it to the previous Endorphins, because I think for me, it has found a spot in my rotation, but not quite exactly where I thought it would. But today is all about my number 1 running goal, which is keeping top of mind, keeping in front of mind exactly why I run. Now, this is not meant to be a video where I try to convince you of why you run, but it is a video where I want to try and convince you to always keep the real reasons you run somewhere in the back of your mind. Family happens to be my reason. Your reason can and should be whatever makes sense to you. This is also not a video where I am telling you that when the going gets really hard, think about why you're running, focus on that thing and push through the pain. But more of a think about the reason you are running, and when running gets tough, does pushing through the pain help with the reason why you run? Now I am setting running goals for 2024. I enjoy pushing myself, I enjoy the challenge, I love the way running makes me feel. I love it when I hit those big goals. I love being a runner. But, and this is a big one, if things don't go the way I planned, I don't throw in the towel, I don't make the decision to give up. Miss a big PR? Who cares? I'm really running for these reasons. Don't get to do that big workout in your training block? Who cares? I'm really running for these reasons. Don't get picked up in that lottery to run that world major you have been dreaming about. Who cares? I'm really running for these reasons. Ultimately, it comes down to this. When I set big goals, push myself to and beyond what I thought I was capable of, I truly believe this makes me a better, more confident person who can set an example for myself and my family that you can do hard things. My reason for running is my family. What's yours? 15 kilometers was way harder than it probably should have been, but still felt pretty good. Kind of get home, get washed up. Taking the kids out for breakfast this morning, so that is it. That's the end of the video. Once again, if you think you got some value out of this and you are currently not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Hit that bell notification, hit the like button on this video, and comment in the comment section down below. What is your number one running goal? What is the reason why you run? Once again, guys, my name is Matt, and this has been What Matters to Matt, and ultimately, what matters to me most is my family. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be